Let's go.
You're back.
Yes, I'm back. Oh my
The
god.
Black Shores welcomes your return.
Thank you. Thank you.
I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately?
Not at all. Yes, it's been more noticeable lately.
Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger.
Plot twist. He's Galactus.
Its frequency is weakening.
No, he's dying.
Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself. It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
Anytime. Yes, I'm doing it. I don't care.
That should do it. It's good to meet you. My future...
Roberto, in the future. In the past.
me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. And the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shore's databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing.
Pretty conveniently.
That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you.
Intersection.
Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened. Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
The only he. The only he, ladies and gentlemen. Also, I noticed that he mentioned Solaris 3, so this is the third version. Welcome back from the Matrix.
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
It's no coincidence you're finding it now.
That message. I think I should trust it.
Who is Imperator? The Impaler. No.
Imperator is Rinasita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinasita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency. Rinasita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinasita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
Uh-oh. Lore.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinasita is now. Please take this with you.
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinasita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Raguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinasita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family.
Jesus Christ.
The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
I'll go. The Montelli family.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Raguna, a city-state within Rinasita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinasita's grandest festival. During this time, Raguna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
Wow. It's so bright. Compared to the last path? I'm in patch. Seems like a good time.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinasita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinasita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there. While many of our bloom-bearers have visited Rinasita city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism. Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family.
Good, let's set out then. How can we get to Rinasita?
Please wait. I'll open a portal for you.
Thank you. Wait.
Oh,
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
You didn't need to worry about this small matter. It would be better to keep a low profile.
I see.
Aww.
I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Renacita then.
He cares for you. A beacon you once set for yourself, imbued with the strength of faith to keep moving forward. Robert's spectral abilities had been enhanced. Resonance Liberation Echoing Orchestra, the resonance skill resonating spin, now inflict a spectral phrasely effect on the target while retaining the original effect. Check the Resonator's portrait interface for more details. Navigate the statuses include Aero Erosion, Electro Flare, Spectral, Fusion Burst, Glacial Chaffee, and Havoc Bane. Okay. Through the sea. Thank you. Whee! I'm gonna throw myself. Whee! Option. What are you doing here? Look who it is. Okay, see you later. Alto, you're about to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted.
There you are! I've got your ship ready. You'll have to sail to Renacita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash!
Your private stash?
Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile,
Bro.
if I may say so myself.
Bro, that's a Jola. You guys ever seen a Jola before? That's a Jola.
Well, aren't you eagle-eyed? This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores.
Oh my god, this is too much.
Where it is, Raganese treat the Sentinel like a god. Churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganese do, okay? Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna.
Autopilot.
Just give me a holler when you're ready to go.
I'm
Then
ready.
off we go. Our destination is...
Raccoon.
Hold on to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
Sure thing. Sure thing. Alto.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too.
Wait. What's that huge shadow under the water?
Shadow.
It's getting closer.
Watch out!
Oh my god. that an echo?
Though divine guidance be lost, I, the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters!
Oh, that's cool. Oh, and she's there too. That was cool. Captain Jack Sparrow. El Cabasoro.
Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
Thank you for helping me.
Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior.
He heard you. It did look unusual.
I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And beach ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
What an attitude.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas.
Aren't we all?
Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
This I'm Roller and this is over. I'm the Wizard of the Round, Master of both life and darkness. Nah.
Hear that?
Oh my god.
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Are
Wow.
those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Renacida for the Carnival?
Something like that. Yes. We heard it's a big festival.
Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Renacida's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel.
Not bad. Not bad.
Of course not. No mortals ever laid eyes on the divine sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
The One Piece.
Chatting with the sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Are you also attending the carnival?
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy into that city.
Not bad. I like his style.
It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather.
Are we gonna
It's
start
a
using this
wave-worn
guy
phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command! The final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure!
Who's coming in? Who's coming in?
Stay sharp. Fury boils! Burn!
You're with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous force! Time
Hold
to
that.
fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend! Our vessel stands firm! Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar!
Fear no more.
Cha-chan! And that's all he wrote. Not bad. Not
Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward to Raguna we sail. Rest well as we journey forth. Settle in and take a good look around. No need to be shy, you hear?
bad. If you say so. I'm a guest after all. Somebody sleeping inside. Hello?
Shh! It's probably napping. But its frequency is way off from the other echoes.
This chest, it's our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste.
Oshia.
This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
Not bad. Not bad. Hey, who are you? Holler man. Oh ho. A particular yet friendly energy washes over you. Actually, I can go downstairs. Not bad. Resonated reading.
Hello there! Ah, it's saying hi to us. It's stumped about why fries don't get some seagulls.
Oh my god.
Quit with the wacky noises already.
Careful not to affect the ship's hull. Oh my god. Not bad, not bad. The liner continues to glide through the waves before long distant coastlines. Very catchy. Are we here there? Are we there yet?
Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's lighthouse of dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight
Carlota.
into the heart of Raguna.
Are you not going into town?
Well, the Carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion.
Everything he says, it kind of rhymes. Thank you for the trip.
My pleasure. Speaking of which, where's that charming little companion of yours? Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say one drop of the Gotcha de Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams.
Get drunk.
That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel.
Maybe. Ah, she knows he's here.
May the winds be in your favor.
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew?
They're gone now.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear a thing. Ah, this is Raguna, huh? Ah, how do we get into town?
A work in progress. Let's take a look around first.
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
That guy looks suspicious.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
I'm getting some Devil May Cry vibe. Especially for the guys in the back.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrim's sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
Who's this guy in red? In black?
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage. Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests.
Oh my god, the crusade. Sorry, you are?
Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguena in search of inspiration for my latest work.
Cristoforo.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas.
The ship is over there.
Yes. When Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it.
Interesting.
It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the pilgrim's sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
One of these days. One of these days. Whee! Quest completed. Optional. Tell me another story, man.
A righteous soul with humble curiosity, just as I expected.
Ask about the pilgrim themselves.
Fenrico, the Enlightened One, present Primus of Raguena, uncovered the path that leads to the high heaven, where the Sentinel imparts their teachings to mortals. Under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the promised land, their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with unwavering piety and hope. I sense your doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous, but instead deemed the fools by Raguena's laws.
Oh, wow.
Whether a righteous soul clinging to hope amid hardship, or a lost fool floundering in waves of confusion, the audience always favors the former. I'm working on a play. Tells of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. But to captivate, there must be twists. Perhaps what awaits them is not the sweet salvation promised by their Sentinel, but...
But what?
Who knows? Maybe treasures beyond count, or an unnamed beast lurking in the mist. Or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. These are just initial musings. I need time to refine them. Would you care to share your thoughts on the ending? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end in despair, or as wronged righteous finally finding justice and redemption? What is more compelling to you, sir? Ah, I see. Your comment is noted. Until the Carnival, guest from afar. I hope you enjoy the show.
Suspicious.
I'm honestly baffled. Was all that real? Or just a story?
We're about
That
to
one
find
gives
out.
off a mysterious vibe.
See, I'm not the only one.
Ah, who cares? The Carnival sounds like a blast. Everyone's raving about it. You might even catch a chat with the Sentinel.
Hopefully, right? I'm out. Oh, you can get on that stuff. Okay. Yeah, they know how
Hello
to
there.
swim.
You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here.
Yes.
This little one will get you there safe and sound.
I hope. No, I can't drive it. But it's okay. Yes, I tried, but I couldn't.
I didn't know all the ships in Raguna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought. Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
The secret breeze so often.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
A whole pack of it.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
The special one. The only he.
Approved. Welcome to Renacita. Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection. Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please?
You don't have one.
These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety.
This is TSA for
Or
sure.
Do you have a guarantor?
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserved terminal into Renacita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserved terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
No comment about that. Does that mean I can see the Sentinel in person? I don't have any plans to do that.
Naturally. We are all united under the Sentinel's influence, free from division.
Is that an octopus stuck in a church?
The Sentinel is with you, me, all of us. Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
No comments.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
And who's this? Oh my god! Blondie!
Acolyte Phoebe.
Phoebe!
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Raguna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations.
When is this gonna be the next band?
Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies.
I'm just saying. It's okay. Rules are rules.
Thank you for understanding. Please follow me.
Wow.
Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the Raganese, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
You've been hiccuping for a while. Do echoes get indigestion as well?
This is just pure lore. Are they talking with an echo?
Wow, are they all echoes?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Renesita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too.
I like her design. A lot.
Oh.
A present. I'll take it. I'll take it. They look different from the echoes that we just saw.
Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Renesita are friendly and approachable.
That's a good thing. Echoes where I'm from. They're from the Bronx.
That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams. Sorry, I got carried away.
Sure. Don't worry about it. I think it's interesting. She's blushing.
Yes. Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Raguna, also known as the Genesis Nexus. Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Of course. Is that what the Sentinel is located? Now these people went all out, man.
Salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
Yes. Could you elaborate?
This inscription tells the tale of Renesida's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the lament. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea.
Okay.
They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering waves threatened to engulf them. At that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not, for it is strong enough to withstand the wuthering waves.
Roll credits.
Heeding the heavenly voice, the displaced united. A gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind. Through the storm, it glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Genesis Nexus. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Renesida and built sanctuaries with inscriptions, honoring the voice that guided them to paradise.
Okay.
The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name, Imperator. This legend is known widely among the Raganesi. Though the true beginnings of Renesida remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel?
And has anyone done this before? I heard you can talk with the Sentinel during the carnival.
Yes. The Sentinel bestows the laurel, through which the Chosen One can hear their voice. Only one has received such an honor, the current Primus, Fenrico.
Oh, he's about to make another
As the
section.
only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles.
Meaning they can resonate with the Sentinel.
Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
The question we all have is, when are you gonna be in the banner?
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first.
Money
The invitation
first.
mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank.
This city looks beautiful. Oh, we're gonna jump right away into one of this. Extra points if I can drive it. I was wishing for too much, you know?
A gift from one of Renaceda's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant. I'm actually starving now.
Look at this water.
Not even joking.
Look at it. I wish you can, drive this thing around. But it's fun. It's fun. I heard they could never, so. This thing has a better parking than me. And swamp. Oh, that is crazy.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, sir.
Huh.
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is?
Oh, Abby. Slipping now.
Understood. Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment.
Is this Mercurio also an echo?
Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Memphis type of outing may suit you, It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Just please excuse any oversights on my part.
So are you a demon? Succubus? What are you? No need to be so formal.
Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead. The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with?
Are there any good restaurants nearby?
Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there? Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment.
Not bad.
The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Wow.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now.
Seems like a packed schedule. Is everything alright?
Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paydays off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
Sure thing, man. Sure thing.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
For sure, I'm hungry. Inside of a echo? Wow. And you are a squirrel, no?
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita. Ciao, Zanni. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar? It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Wow.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Any recommendations?
How about steak margarita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
The woman speaks the truth.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Not bad, not bad.
Here's your food. Enjoy.
Monster Hunter style. Wake up, Abby. Food is ready.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Ah. You're Abby, right?
Yes. The one and only.
Hi there. This tastes amazing. Ooh.
Zanni, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting.
Even someone from Land of the Echoes find it surprising. Have you ever seen an echo like Abby?
Well, foreign echoes aren't exactly a daily sight here.
Told you, I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in.
Yes. I'm getting hungry just by looking at it.
You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be lost. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water. Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozze di Divino for its exceptional flavor. To you, guests from afar.
This is a whole
And
party
my
over
vacation
here.
that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
I want to know too. I want to know too.
What's up?
Ascend. Converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
Who is that?
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right?
Who was that?
It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Whoa, 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 whoa. A licorice paralyzed on the ground, emitting ominous aura. Seen this flower before? Yes, we have.
Stay sure. Break! Fury boils! As you wish! Burn! Ready for battle!
Dad?
Are you okay?
Yes.
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Actually, of what you saw.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the laureate. Could that be what happened?
Probably, we don't know. We gotta check.
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
I don't know about that. We need to learn how the Sentinels talk to people.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option.
Probably.
And with that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Probably. Let's chase it down. Fight. Was the echo performance hosted by a Montelli? I want to find out what's caused the echo miscontrol.
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They pushed to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured.
The Montelli really has no answer.
No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it.
Not that you know.
Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you.
You got sharp eyes.
I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, thank the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine. So, what's our next move?
Let's find the victorious dancer first.
It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed.
Very well. Sure, let's head to the Pioneer Association first.
Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
Oh my god. What is it? Spaghetti. Oh, this is another thing. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we've seen this already. It's on its way anyway, so...
Dear Sentinel above!
Do you know anything about the Echo that lost control?
Oh, the Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our follies.
Okay.
We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence that brought about divine punishment. We should have heeded Primus Fenrico's words.
What happened 10 years ago?
Dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry and halted its spread.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that Carnival, like Echoes losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the Carnival to stop. Most Ragunesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising the Sentinel. Only then can our misguided souls be forgiven.
How will that Echo be handled?
It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. As for the one that escaped, the Order will retrieve it as soon as possible to prevent further harm.
They're gonna kill him.
In other words, the Echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we Ragunesi usually deal with malfunctioning Echoes.
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined Echo. Now please excuse me. I have other matters to attend to.
The Acolyte leaves the murmuring to herself.
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those Echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The Echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other Echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been... You're right. We need to catch it before the Order does, or we won't be able to get the information we need.
Oh, that's here too? The plushie square? I had the camera on. Wow.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays more. Is there a problem?
Do you Phasaelius even honor contracts?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities? Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your echoes caused.
That's crazy.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This gentleman here is a distinguished guest of your family. He was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior.
It's okay, but there's something else I want to know.
Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, ask away.
Tell me about the reserve terminals and reserve echoes.
Well, before I do, a little context first. In Raguna, the Order controls all terminals for echo use. They store echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening. Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserved terminal. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common echoes, with little need for the special access types. However, things have changed with Raguna opening up to the greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserved terminals essential for safety outside the Order's reach. You see why demand is up. The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention,
True.
It should be celebrated. But some think we disrespect the Order's authority or even the Sentinel by doing this. The path forward has been resistant. If you ask me, I suspect the Phasalia family has been spreading slanders about us. We back the Carnival to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. It's our chance to prove their worth and attract investors.
The Phasalia family has been standing in your way.
The Phasalias have coerced our miners to break their contracts, seizing our largest vein and cutting off our terminal supply. They say the Phasalias have been seen frequenting the Cathedral of Mercury. They must be in league with the Order. How else would they dare to seize our mines so boldly? And it gets worse. With the Carnival nearing and our echoes malfunctioning, the family's executor might have to step in. The Carnival is at risk. While we hope it brings fortune, the festival itself is what truly matters to us, just like the rest of Raguna. We must uncover why the Echo lost control. We cannot let the Phasalias use this to tarnish our reputation any further.
I can help you with that investigation.
That would be good for us,
right?
But it hardly seems proper to involve our esteemed guest in our troubles.
I have my own reasons.
Ah, understood. Thank you. But I'm afraid we can't spare any of our own to assist you. Rest assured, the Montellis are always generous. Here's an advance. Once the matter is resolved, you'll be well rewarded.
Take it. In Raguna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please accept it. If that's all, I must be on my way. There are many matters to attend to.
This guy is about to come out of this place rich.
From what we know, the Montelli family has no motive for such incidents. They've been anticipating the Carnival's arrival. But the Thessalia family is another story. They've been against the celebration from the start. Perhaps they could be behind everything. But I don't understand. What could they hope to gain by stopping the Carnival? Why do I feel like I've gotten myself into something above my pay grade?
Like always. All the investigation brings us answers.
You're right. Let's go.
Hi. Oh my god. Oh man, I get an Assassin's Creed vibe somehow. Bro, my PM is 55.
Here's to a
right
world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Sandy, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wuthering Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Raguna. How should I address you?
Nice to meet you.
Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover!
You heard about me?
Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
Oh my god.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity?
Indeed he is. Raguna's roots have only recently opened, so his feats haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Raguna.
Oh my god, this guy is a fan.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... Seamoss, my friend, it's time to get to work.
I have seen it all.
All right, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. Ah! I found it!
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time. His partner, Seamoss, uses a memory projector forte to show these captured moments.
That's very powerful.
There it is! Take a look!
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, tacit discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
Abby, can you sniff it out?
What do you think I am? Not a chance. But I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
Abby just like to
I'm
sleep.
sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fulmin. You've been A tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
Can you think back carefully? Was anything unusual?
Give me a moment. Ah, yes! Look at this!
A flower.
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
It's too soon. He wore an unusual mask.
Speaking of, the mask is not the typical Montelli style, and wearing it now is unusual. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he is tied to the disturbance...
He may be a spy or in disguise.
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention.
Just right about that.
Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Thank you for your assistance, Mr. Fulmine.
Good luck!
All right. So we're gonna order a mask?
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Carlotta.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we craft it all to order. How may I help you today, my dear?
Who's there?
Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor.
Wow.
Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it?
I can't.
I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. He is very interested in Carnival masks.
Yes, I would like a custom-made mask.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and plays, eagerly awaiting the Carnival.
Yo, her design is top tier.
Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
She's suspicious. Well,
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
huh.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
Sure.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Fisalia family.
Sure. The Facilia family.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Renacita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The Fisalias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
Are you a
They show
Facilia?
new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance. Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design.
I think they already got what they needed, which is what the mask looks like. What's that?
A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's your tension with the Fisalia family. Best avoid any association. That incident with the Montellis' echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
I see.
So, the trail leads to the Fisalia family.
We need to look into the Facilia family. This is some mafioso
The
stuff.
Fisalia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. We could stop by the Order for more information. Thank you for the lead, Madame Nyarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest, after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show.
He's the only he, my man, so
I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open for you.
So I'm going to walk away and look at the mask again. Am I still here? Oh my god, they're moving. They're singing, which is different. Extra point for that. Singing, yeah, that's right. I try to pay attention. I try, yes.
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it. Please, come aboard.
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
Who's looking? It's Pegasus.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
And then you rise up.
We are now in the Physalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
I don't know, you tell me. Gilberto. That's not what I wanted to do. Pegasus. Hey, so far so good, my man. So far so good.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessia. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
Oh, Gilberto. I don't know how they keep doing this, man. I do not know. Wait, what? Why? What about you? I don't know how they keep, like, topping it off.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls?
We're here to see Mr. Gilberto.
Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path.
Depends.
But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain.
Elaborate.
You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years?
I have a general understanding.
In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. And a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division.
Keep going, keep going.
This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
It seems like you disapprove of holding the carnival.
You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be.
Interesting.
I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention. What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth.
Yeah, sure.
But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
That was a threat. All right, let's go. Where are we going now?
What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Probably. I just noticed you using
Now that you
heels.
mention it, something's not sitting right.
Are you even there? Before you stand a man clad in pure white, or rather hologram of him. Or his presence. Must be Federico. Ah, you take a moment to study his figure, golden mask conceal half of his face. Compassion or unspeakable grief. Why would he? Someone like a cathedral who receives everything to offer a silent reassurance or simply to impress because he looks cool now. Change. Was it an illusion? I can't be sure. But for now, Gilberto used the mask. Pegasus! I wanted to, that's why. Not bad. Hey, I liking it so far. For real. There's a lot of lore being dropped in.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
A confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way. No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them.
For lover?
The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul?
Transgressed?
What do you wish to confess?
I sleep too much, eat too much, and quarter my days. Oh man. I confess that my remarkable good looks has stream envy in Discord.
May the Sentinel grant your absolution. Go in peace and transgress no more. Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
Oh man, that was funny. That was really funny. The music. This section. Oh my god. Contacting. Yeah, obviously. Jesus Christ. So how big is this map? Holy cow, bro. This whole area is huge. Let me give me a second. Give me a second. Bruh, we still have this whole section right here. This whole back section. Like over here. This belongs to another map. This probably belongs to another map over here. This whole over here. Bro, we're gonna have Wuthering Waves for days. Who's dying down there? The usual suspects. I have to take a picture. Wow.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal? Do you have solid evidence?
Not yet.
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourself short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood.
And that was from...
It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises, unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... Maybe I'm overthinking this.
Probably.
Either way, we finally got a lead. We should
Okay.
search the area. See where Gilberto went.
Gilberto. Okay. I don't have it anymore.
Let's do this another way.
I don't have it anymore.
Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air?
I doubt it.
I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between locations. If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Hold on. Oh. What? Duh. Hell. Oh.
Stay sharp. A good vantage point.
Quite the view, isn't it?
No. I want to do that again. Hold on.
Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. There you go. Oh! Ultra fly. So use the grapple. Why not? I just used it. I just used it. No.
Look! Foul monsters, taste my steel! The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dare descend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on as more monsters poured forth from the mist. In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end. Moved by the divinity, she chose to yield her life for the Sentinel's cause and Rinasita's people. Oh, Imperator, guide me! Oh, wait. Your tone sounds a bit off. The Blessed Maiden should be more determined. Determined? How about this then? In Imperator's name, vile monsters, I swear your behind shall be met with the end of my boots! I meant determined, not angry. You've got it all wrong.
Oh my god, that was funny. Kids. Look who it is. Cappuccino?
Ah, we meet again, valiant
Cristoforo.
champion of the foreign land.
Cristoforo.
Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree?
I guess.
Pardon me. But this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
Huh.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
No need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged.
Could that be the girl
I've
that we
longed to
saw?
capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know.
So did you find any?
Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
That's very generous of you.
Apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
Such as?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar.
We should look into it.
Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence.
If you say so.
Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide.